Hello, hello. We should be good on that. Making sure. All right, microphone works. Closer today. You know, I bet you just really want to hear my beautiful voice a bit more clear. We'll be getting underway shortly. I'm pretty nervous because it is terrible weather where I'm at right now. And I just got a severe thunderstorm alert on my phone. So, am I cooked? Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hello, T-Dubs. I love you. We're about ready to get on our way here. Maybe. Am I lying? I don't know. Warren, when am I gonna get net everyone ping, dude? Come on, I want viewers. Switching servers. Oh my god. I may or may not have started the stream too early. How's everyone day going? You know what make your day a lot better actually? Subscribing and dropping a like and watching YouTube videos. If you want to see Mr. Borg in one of my videos, it's which one is it? Watch Return to LFG WVU Mountaineers versus Rutgers Scarlet Knights, LFG LFG number 7 by me on my YouTube channel. Porn's in it. Or pork. They server switched. So where are we at? What am I looking for? I'm looking for stream chat here. It is Rutgers versus WVO. That's one of my favorite videos I ever made. It's actually probably the funniest one I made. Alright. Switching servers. Honestly, I think this game's underrated. Like, I think this is going to be, like, the closest game. Actually, no, Nashville-Baltimore is a really good game. That's, like, the first LFG stream I've watched all the way through. I'm not going to lie to you. But it is also because Panda's playing, and Panda's... We go way back. Me and Red Panda God. Let me tell you. VFFL Season 3. The team I was on would actually be one of the better teams in the league right now. We had Viridian, Harrison, whatever you want to call him, Rain. I always called him Rain because that's what he was back in the day. Panda. Let me see who else was on that. And some other guys you guys probably wouldn't know the names of. Otex and me. But it would be a pretty decent roster. Yeah, the game has not started yet. You're correct on that one. Get underway though. Getting about ready to go here. Let's flip screens here. There we go. Ain't that something? Bench myself. Look at these guys give me ball cam. Didn't even have to ask for it. Duke Balls and Pope. If you ever need the nicest guy you've ever met, go to them. Shoot. Which side is it on? When you load into a Roblox football game that hasn't started yet, is the home team on the left of the scoreboard, or are they on the right? Because I need to fix the placement of my timeout. I did not. Nintendo made it. Shoot. cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. You guys are sleeping on this game. I think you guys are sleeping on this game. I think you're right. I'd like to say the home team's on the... Alright, we're gonna take... I think it's this way. You know, for how much Roblox football I've played, you would think I would know, but I don't. Does look good. Oh, sorry, excuse me. That one looks like way too close. Oh, it's too loud. I can't find the happy medium. I'm cooked. There we go. There we go. Well, hello everybody. Those who are joining right this instant, consider subscribing, dropping a like, yada yada yada, all the above. Oh my god, I'm cooked. What am I doing? Why am I changing things? Why am I changing things? It looks fine. It looks fine. Like the video, like the stream, subscribe, watch my other videos. I put way more effort into those than I put into this. Like, look at these graphics, man. I took maybe 3 minutes on. But, got our peak clocks going. In case you're uninformed, Washington's is headed by quarterback Duke Balls, and Tampa Bay is headed by quarterback Pope. Pope seems to be heavily favored going into this game. Heat ups, it's the intro music, dog. Like, come on. Calm down. Calm down. Yeah, I'm gonna self-advertise MX. Heat ups, we get there. We build up to the intense music. Come on. You've been in my streams before. And MX, why wouldn't I self-advertise, you know? The music's gotta get intense, guys. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. They'll get there. They'll get there. But, right now, it's not. Dude, I wish I knew what else to do with this play clock, because it looks ugly. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But I don't know what to do. I don't know how to key it out. I don't know how to key it out without it, like, breaking when it turns red. I mean, yeah, I admit, this probably isn't the strongest playoff matchup. But it's probably gonna be one of the closer ones. I mean, we all thought Shooter and Prod was gonna be a good game, and then we saw how that turned out. T-dubs, I took chemistry 3 years ago. That class was maybe the most in and out class I've ever taken in my lifetime. Lurking, I swear, dude. It's we party. Alright, we're finally getting underway here. Duke Balls, rolling out right. Looked like they sent for their linebacker, drops it back though. And he's gonna sling that one over the middle of the field and get him to about midfield. Move the chains on the first play of the game. And they're already in business. Tampa running an unorthodox scheme here, unless they change it up. Yeah, sending 4, whichever one doesn't get blocked. Or, is it? I gotta look at that more. Almost takes a sack, though. Throws right fold. Picked off! Tampa Bay comes down with an early interception. And, hopefully the, Husky comes down with that one. And hopefully that's not the theme of this game for Washington. Started off early there. Now let's see if they can get something in response here. Pope stepping up. Makes the middle linebacker miss, and he'll dive down for 4 extra is what I'd give it. Brings up 2nd and 8. Pope checks it down to Joe Pye. He catches it, dives backwards, and moves the chains. Brings a 1st down from around the 27-yard line. Got himself a little bit of a pocket here. He's going to roll right, try to take that lane. Unable to seal it off. Pope checks it down, though, back to Joe Pye. And he'll pick up another 1st down for this Tampa Bay offense. They are on schedule here. They are taking their time, getting down, moving the chains. Nothing really that risky so far. Pope chucking, wide open, back end zone, caught, touchdown. And Tampa Bay looking to blow this game wide open right out of the start. Just caught sleeping, that's what I'll say about that free safety. Left in the dust, had a wide open jog to the end zone basically after that one. And that kick will be up and through. Washington now has a chance to respond after the quick interception and a early touchdown let up. He's going to check it down to QFSN. Yes. And he'll bring up 2nd and 6. Washington, team that is not expected to do much. Expected to be 1st-round exits. See if they prove people wrong. Dupol takes a deep shot. But is just thrown a little too far. Brings up 3rd and 6. They will be able to go for it on 4th down if need be. He's got pressure in his face. He just walked past that offensive lineman. He's going to look to check it down. He'll come down with it, and he'll phase through a man. He's got himself some running room, and he'll be brought down after a 21-yard gain. About all of it came on the run after catch. That brings a 1st 15 from the opposing 44-yard line. Dupol is almost taking another sack. This offensive line is giving him no help. He's going to try to huck this one deep. Left fold, swatted down. I believe that's a receiver playing defense there. And Washington will live to see another day on 2nd 15. Deep balls, throws over the middle, caught. Taken down after an 18-yard gain, and that'll move the chains again. My allergies are picking back up, guys. Come on. It's not good. It's not good. Deep ball's finally with a little bit of time for himself. Never mind, as I say that, he's got pressure in his face, pushed back to the to his own 40-yard line. But he'll check that one down, pick up 5, 2nd and 10. Just outside the red zone. Deep balls rolling right, throwing back right corner, too high, nobody home. 3rd and 10 now. Definitely a much slower first quarter than we're used to seeing here in Roblox football. As the comeback is caught, but he's taken down short of the 1st down marker. And they're going to go for it on 4th and 2. This is a big, big play for Washington. This is how they get momentum back, just by even converting here. They don't even need a score on this play. I think that's what they're going to try to do. He's pushed back to zone 45. Washington's offensive line's been pretty pathetic so far. Tries to check it down, and that is picked off by Deduct. And he's got himself a little bit of space. Had himself an entourage of blockers, but Squeaky sneaks through and makes a tackle. But, man, that is just a heartbreaker for Washington. That is Definitely not ideal for Washington. This brings up Pope. Back up on offense. He's going to take his mid-split, and he's going to take his run to miss. And he's trying to dive up for that first, but is taken down in the air. Brings up a gain of 11, 2nd and 4. As this clock winds down, this is a low-scoring game. I believe someone in Streamers chat said the score of this game is going to be 21-20. He might be on the dot with that one. Throws, come back left sideline. What a dot! Threaded the needle on that one. Avoided throwing a costly pick. My inches is what I'd call it. And Pope rolling. Pretty mistake-free game from him so far. Doesn't want to take his lane on the run, and he'll throw to his left on the comeback, and that'll be caught after 13. And that'll be caught. It'll be a 13-yard gain. Second one. Pope scanning. Got himself a nice little pocket. The difference between this offensive line and Washington's is noticeable. And that'll be a 7-yard gain and moves the chains. He's been utilizing these checkdowns a lot. Pope has been being very smart with this football. Took one deep shot, and it's because he's basically jogging in the end zone. Wide open. Mid-split, shut off by that middle linebacker. He's kind of hovering there, playing like a little bit of a spy roll. Makes a miss, throws, check down. But he only gained 5 and is short of the end zone by a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal from 1. He'll call it the 2 on the game. Come on. This game does that all the time to make me look stupid. Does the handoff, and it's... Oh my gosh, they run halfback counter, and he's able to jump into the end zone for a touchdown. Would you look at that? He just ran halfback counter in the Roblox football game, and it worked. Kick is up, and it is through. First ever time the a running game has been successful in Roblox football. So that's wild to me. Oh, didn't even notice we moved into the second quarter. Please don't tell me there's an ad. Yesterday was having like an awful time. Kept giving me ads. Two balls needing to respond here. This one could be blown out of the water early. He's going to take his lane. That man is lagging. And he's tackled after a 14-yard gain. A little bit short of the first yard line to gain. There you go. Rolling left. Once again, a lot of pressure in his face. Almost takes a sack. Throws back right. Nobody home. 3rd and 1. Deep balls, rolling left, takes his lane, and that's going to be an easy first down for him. And he's still running. He's got himself a little bit of an entourage of blockers, but he's taken down after a 20-yard gain. Brings a first 15 from the 42-yard line. Dude isn't playing. Yikes, my bad, gang. Throws back left corner. Nobody home. Who is playing? Gone again. Who's that? Guys, you gotta give me names here. I'm sorry, I did not know Dude wasn't playing. Can someone give me a name of the quarterback that's playing? Checks it down. Wide open. Brings up 3. Finds the walk early, and that'll move the chains. So he's just diving back for it. Techie? That's Techie? Techie's playing in the play. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Techie. Every time you heard Duke balls, I meant to say Techie. I meant that. But Techie's got pressure in his face. He's going to try to throw this one back. End zone. He's throwing it out of bounds. Thank you for letting me know that Techie was playing. I've been reading everywhere that it was Duke balls, and I just assumed it was Duke balls. But thank you for letting me know, guys. Appreciate it. Throws it back. End zone, nobody home. Too high. Gonna trend this game. He's had his chances, but he keeps leaving them too high. Rolling right, looks to take a split. Throws, slant, no, and it's swatted down. And that brings up 4th and 15. They're going to be forced to attempt to take 3. Brabik back to kick. Kick is up, and it is good. The score will move to 14-3. Tampa. Idiot streamer doesn't know it's time on Savage on QD. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a nobody who just plays D4. Come on, guys. Give me a break. No, that's not who it was. Never mind. Pope. Chucking it deep. Does he have a man? He does it. It's a dime. Pinpoint accuracy. Touchdown. Tampa, 1 play. And that's all it took. What a dime. Corner to corner. Dill bringing it down. And just like that, they are up 3 scores. Kick is up, and it is through. 21-3. This one's getting away from Washington. That was an absolute beam to the front left pylon. Techie pushed back in his own end zone, checks it down again. He's going to juke around. He's got himself a little bit of running room. Let's see what he can do. He makes 2. Another one miss. And he'll pick up 28 on that running catch. Techie scanning the field. Wide open, deep, middle of the field. Caught. Touchdown. And this might be how they get back in this game. Chat, we think that was Angle? I can't recognize Angle, guys. Oh, that kick is blocked. I don't really know how to recognize Angle. I don't even know how to angle, so I'll just trust you guys know how to. But if they're not challenging it, so be it. Pope will bring that one up like just a yard further of if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. What are you LARPing about? Pope's going to take his lane, and he's got himself a bit of running room. Makes a man miss. And he'll be tackled just past the first down marker. And they'll have a first down at their own 42-yard line. Who is Time on Savage, guys? I don't know who that is. Pope checking it down. And he'll pick up 12 before being tackled. 2nd and 3. Just a minute and a half left to go in the second. Pope scanned the field. Got himself a nice little pocket here. Middle of the field. Wide open. And he's spinning around for a little. Can he go all the way? No, he'll be brought down, but not before getting inside the red zone. Bringing up 1st and goal from the 12-yard line. Dude, my viewer count died. No. Why can't I get a competitive game, dude? Pope almost sacked. Throws back right corner. Unable to reel it back in. 2nd and goal. Dude, my viewer count went down by 20. No. Techie is not putting up enough of a fight, dude. And Pope will be brought down for a sack. And that's actually the first sack of the game, even with how poorly Techie's O-line has been playing. Like, that's just been a revolving door on that side of the field, let me tell you. It's been pretty sad. Here's Carpetbagger and Scallywag. Checks it down middle of the field. Caught. Touchdown. And Washington's back is already up against the wall. Yeah, I see it too that he's outside hashes, but I personally, as a streamer, cannot do anything about it. I'm not going to be the one calling it. I don't referee. Kick is up, and it is no good. Wide left. The score will stay 9. It's 27-9. Becky running around, had himself a little bit of a split there. Steps back, throws. Miscommunication, probably supposed to be a comeback. And that is red all the way through. And it is Tampa Bay ball just after his, just after they scored. This is ugly. Rolling, middle of the field, caught. And that's a 49 gain. They'll call a timeout. Let's see if that's right. Out's right. Let's go. Big. Pope, with just 4 seconds left to go in this game, let's see if he's able to get on the board. Got himself some time to stand still. Throws, middle of the field, caught, touchdown. And this is bad. I might stream 2 playoff mercies in a row. I got both the Sweet 16 games that turned into mercies, dude. Huh. Kick is up, and it is good. 34-9. And, yeah. Yeah, we got Techie. Yes, I was made aware it was Techie at quarterback a while ago. Thank you, though. And, yeah, I don't really know what else to say about this, guys. It's, wait. Are we already looking at a mercy here? 34, no. No, it's only 25-point lead. They'll need to score twice without Washington scoring for this game to be called over. Pope, rolling right. Got himself a little bit of time, but not anymore. Backed up his own end zone. He's going to try right fold. Looks like a throwaway. And it's now 2nd and 15. Washington quarterback is Techie. Okay, is it Savage or Techie? I'm getting 2 different names here. Are we trolling when we're saying Savage? Because I'd like to think it's Techie. Pope had himself a bit of a lane, but that gets shut off quickly. And he'll hit the man over the middle of the field. He's up 3rd and 5. Can this be Washington's first stop on defense the entire game? We'll have to see. That lane is closed down as Pope is forced now back into his own end zone. Throws middle of the field to a slant to Husky, and that is picked off. First stop by the Washington defense all game. And it only took 10 minutes, 11 minutes to get it. As UBHW comes down with it. Oh my god, this is a 4-letter team. That's crazy. Becky with the chance to respond and make this deficit just a little bit better. He's going to check down over the middle of the field, and he's going to dive sideways. Believe it or not, that is not ideal. Anyways. 2nd and 4. Becky rolling left. Spinning around. Takes a mid-split, but he's taken down by Obish. And brings up a 3rd and 7. Obish? One of the 2. I'm going to go with Techie. Techie throws right fold. Got him in, but he's bodied out of bounds. And I believe they're able to go for it. 4th and 7, which they will. And this is big. This might be game if they're unable to pick this one up. Techie, I believe, had Ryu for a little. Had Skaters for a little too, but he's going to check it down over the middle and move the chains. Techie rolling left. Bish almost comes up with another sack, but he'll even miss a tackle, and he's still moving. And he'll be finally brought down after a 20-yard gain, making a few miss. I would say this is a good drive, but they are down by 25, and they are running down a lot of clock. This is not really ideal for this team. Throws, quick walk, misses. 2nd and 15 now. Okay, so I'm noticing how Upside's the only person saying Savage is the quarterback. Tries back left corner, too far. 3rd and 15 now. Chat banned. Vote to ban Upside on chat. Question mark. And we are peacocking? Man lagged out. Okay. I believe Techie lagged out. Techie lagged out. He's a little poor on. Actually, I don't really like this. No, we're just going to skip to this. Oh, we're going again. And Techie throws that one, but a Bish swats it down quickly. And brings up 4th and 15, and they're going to be forced to take a 3. Oh my gosh. Cut the lead down to 22. Kick is up, and it is through. Never seen a Roblox football team take field goals like this Washington team has today. I mean, this would be fine if Tampa didn't happen to have 34 points up on the board. Pope throws middle of the field, comeback, got a man, caught, 24-yard gain, brings him up to about the 49-yard line. Pope has himself a little bit of pocket here. Throws, front right pylon, caught. Almost could have been picked is what I'd like to say, but alas, it is a 43-yard gain for the Tampa Bay offense. And they're back in session after that uncharacteristic interception by Pope. Throws, check down, got a man, but he'll be tackled shortly after the reception is made. And he'll bring up 2nd and goal from the 6. Looks to take the split, but he'll step back. He's still scanning, staying alive. Throws, check down, got a man, caught, touchdown. And this game is basically it. A 28-point lead for Tampa here. See if they'll stretch it to 29, and they will. One more touchdown without a response by Washington. If Tampa scores one more time, the game's over. They get mercied in playoffs, which I've already streamed one mercy in playoffs, believe it or not. there's only been two that there's only been one that's happened. That was me. I streamed it, and if the second one happens, it's gonna be me. I streamed it. Yeah, of course. Oh shoot! All right, Techie throws right fold, caught, reels it back in, tackled after a 33-yard gain. No mercy in playoffs? Yeah. They played like they... Throws back. End zone. Got a man caught. Touchdown. Not going down. Techie throws a nice little ball there to next. And he comes down with it. Kick is up, and it is through. Moves the score to 41-19. Very weird score. Unnatural is what I'd call it. This isn't a football score. This is like... What is football? No. You guys know what I mean. I'd like to take this one out of the end zone. He'll be tackled a yard short if he had just taken a knee. MX, I'm going to Sigma all over you, dude. Pope takes a quick run, but is taken down shortly after. Brings up 2nd and 13. Oh, shoot. Not bad, gang. Pope rolling left. Has himself all day. Throwing deep, end zone to end zone. Does he have a man? No, he should have dove. Should have dove. But alas, wasn't meant to be. Pope rolling left, checks it down. He misses the football, and they're gonna be forced to punt. 4th and 13. Catches the punt. He's gonna dive up for a couple extra. Give him 10 on the return. And that brings us to the start of our 4th quarter. That is Washington's 2nd stop in the game. And this has just been an incredibly poor performance from specifically Washington's offensive line and their defense. This just been an all-around, not fantastic performance. Techie taking the mid-split. Rolling to his right, throws wide open, and he overthrew him. If that's not just the story of this game for Washington, I don't know what is. Something looks like it's going right, and then it just goes wrong. Throws middle of the field, comeback, got a man, and he's... Oh, I thought he was going to stay up, but he's tackled. Got the rug pulled out from underneath him. Brings up first 15 from the opposing 42-yard line, though. Who is Yogo? MX, who is Yogo? Techie throwing back right corner. Swatted down. Pressure in his face. Pushed all the way back to his own 10-yard line. See what he looks to do. Chuck in back right corner again. Looks like a throwaway though. And it'll end up as an illegal touching. Brings up 3rd and 15. Throwing middle of the field, swatted by Pope. Probably could have been picked. But they're going to be forced to punt here. This is just turned into a punt off all of a sudden. They're going to try to let this one roll. As the punter drops it inside the 5. Tampa's going to be backed up in their own end zone to start this drive. Usually when you get back here, disastrous things happen on either side of the ball. Either someone gets open over top because they're all pressed up, or QB ends up taking a safety, like walking out the back of the end zone. Pope rolling to the left, did have something over top, but he's going to like to take the much safer option, run. And he'll even pick up 23 after making a few miss. And it's now first 15 from 27. They are out of the shadow of their own end zone. Before you leave for the other game that just started getting streamed, subscribe, drop a like, watch my other videos. Throwing comeback wide open. Making 3 miss. They all dove at him, and he might have himself a lane. But no, he's brought down by QFSN. Is now first 15. Pope tackled after scrambling for only a yard. Checks it down. Has a man, he'll dive up for about 17. And is now first and 15. Pope spinning around for a little. Rolling to his right. Throws left sideline. Has a man. He'll bounce off of that short. He'll be brought down after getting the first down. He's a first and goal from about the 8-yard line. I do love Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield's like one of my favorite football players of all time. Pope sacked, actually. Guess that does count as a sack. That is a phenomenal stat line from Pope. Pope rolling to his right, stepping up. Pressure in his face. Almost takes a sack, evades it, and he's still moving. And he's able to drop back between. He's still alive. Can he finish the job? Throws middle of the field, wide open, touchdown. What a job to evade pressure there. And then to find the man wide open. As eventually that coverage is going to break down, especially when you had about 8 people chasing him, looking for a sack, and none of them could get it. Kick is up, and it is through, bouncing off the goalpost. I don't even know what music to play anymore. Throwing deep. Does Techie have anybody? That burn is about the size of my wiener. And he'll come down with it. Turned into a lob. And he'll come down with that pass. QFSN. Just a hope and pray ball. That's what I'll call that one. That kick is up and it is blocked. We're at 4th and 25 here. I wouldn't be shocked if they kept going for the hope and pray strategy. Pecky forced back into his own end zone. Looks like it's the hope and pray. He's going to, and that ball's gonna be reeled back in. Oh my gosh, QFSN again. First to go for the 7-yard line. What a reel. And I'm gonna elect to take this one down to the 1-minute warning. It's now first goal from the 7. The score looks, they're trying to make it look closer now. Throws quick. It is brought down. Not even a yard. Second and goal here. Just wasting time. Throws quick. Walk. Got him. Touchdown. Making this score look respectable. They still need 3 scores to come back. Well, not if they get this, actually. But it's still 2 scores. Play unlocked. Okay. They didn't... Oh, because if they knew played. Smart. Smart. I see. Let's see what they do here. I'm either expecting quick... Yep. And that ball is swatted down. And they're going to have to try to score 3 touchdowns here. It's Washington's final hour here. Unless they can get 3 more miracle plays, it's just about over. And Tampa's bound to come down with the swat at least once, right? Here we go. Hope and pray once again. That ball's really get by QFSN. Same guy 3 times in a row. That is ridiculous. Holy smokes. Techie rolling right. Throws, quick slant. Got him. Touchdown. Could have been the strategy all game, man. Could have been the strategy all game. Solder, nice pull. What the hell? This score is more than respectable now. I'm thinking they think they got a chance now. Do they hope and pray one more time? You know what? I wouldn't be shocked if they have a comeback. Come down from that sideline just to throw them off there. Because they've been running that exact same thing. They ran it 3 times in a row. Which they will. And that ball is batted down. And that'll spell the end. What an effort by Washington to try to come back there. Hope sacked, however. And they're still calling timeouts. They're not giving up. They're not giving up. Oh, I've been peeking my mic this entire stream. As this clock ticks down, I'd like to say thank you all for tuning in today to this game that looks closer than what it actually was. He's going to take his lane 2-1, and that's it. Tampa Bay advances. Washington is out. QFSN putting up an incredible effort at the end of the game to try to keep this game close. But too little too late, as Pope has himself a day. 6 touchdowns to 1 reception, an 81% completion percentage. There we go. 510 yards to his name. Techie started. He's just got his stat line carried by QFSN in the final minutes of this game, winning minutes. Husky leading the game in interceptions with a pair of them. Deductibles with a pick. 4-letter with a pick. And sacks-wise, these names all had one. I'd like to say most notably, Obish had a phenomenal day at O-line. But as my time with you here comes to the end, I'd like to say thank you all for watching. Drop a like, subscribe. Watch the videos I made. I put a lot of effort into those. A lot more effort I put into them